Hello!
Hello!
And welcome to Explore Home Repeat. Today we are at Waddesdon Manor, a National Trust estate, for their Waddesdon at Christmas event. There's loads going on, loads of light displays, woodland light trails, huge great big market with loads of stalls and food vendors. We're here to find out what it's like, if you should go and if it's worth the ticket price. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe. We do day out reviews all across the country and upload once a week. So, you ready to explore?
Let's go!
And the walk is probably a good 10-15 minutes uphill from the car park. So we are out of puff. If you're walking fast, it's quite a long way.
So one thing you have to make sure if you want to get the bus is that you have to book it when you're booking your tickets. So if you think this is quite a long walk, which it is, I would definitely recommend booking the bus.
If you are coming to Waddesdon, make sure you book tickets in advance. There's big signs up just as you were driving in to say that you couldn't enter without a ticket. It was all completely sold out for the Christmas event. Here's the map. So down here is where we parked and the bus station that takes you up the hill. Here's the main house. You can see up here that all the main kind of route is laid out for you, so everyone goes in the same direction around this illuminated trail, sort of based around the pleasure grounds. You've got the aviary here, where the birds are. Then you've got the main house with this light show out the front. Then up here, the woodland playground and stables, Illuminated River trail that's sort of the far end on Miss Alice's drive. All around this north fountain as well, so we're going to have a look at that. There's plenty to see and do here. House lit up is really impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks really beautiful. The lights, the music, the atmosphere. It's not too crowded, so it's kind of enjoyable as well. So we're just having a little mooch around all the little stalls and everything. There's quite a lot to see.
Yeah, plenty of stalls, all sorts of things. If you're into kind of flavoured gins and vodkas and things, mulled wine, there's all kinds of different shops, so it's well worth exploring, see what you can find. Look at the way they are illuminating this house. It just constantly changes throughout the evening, goes to the music, and there's every single kind of projection on it, all these different styles. It's really impressive. So it's such a shame that this year the house isn't open whilst all of this Christmas fair and light trail is on.
But we have been around the house before, so if you want to see that video, we'll link it down below so you can watch that and you can see what it's like inside.
So we're just off on the winter light trail past the aviary. We'll see what this is like. I've no idea what to expect at all. So over by the aviary, they've got these columns of water with bubbles going through them, all lit up. And the kids have these things to kind of tap and bang, and it changes the colour. When you hit it, it changes the colour of your column of water.
I love the atmosphere, don't you?
Yeah, it's super busy, but the way they've lit all of these trees up in sort of every direction is really impressive. The amount of lights and the scale of it is really impressive. Just going through this amazing light tunnel. It's incredibly well done. I mean, it's really simple but effective.
It's really good. It's like quite immersive.
It's really clever. Everyone keeps stopping to take photos, but
I think it's hard not to though, because it's such a magical little tunnel.
Getting even more atmospheric now. We've got kind of smoke, dry ice effect as we walk through here again.
It smells pretty.
Yeah, there is definite smell. But I mean, look at it. It is really beautiful. So we've just finished the woodland kind of light walk. I was really impressed actually. I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know, sort of a bit worried if it would be a bit small and a bit of an anticlimax, but
no, it's
great.
Been
Yeah, great atmosphere, loads of good music.
And it's quite a long walk actually, but at least it forces you to use this space and come round and then brings you back to the entrance. See
a different part of the house grounds. Yeah, I loved it. So we've just walked down the hill to the stables area. There's not a ton down here.
No, I thought there'd be a little bit more decoration in the stables. There is like a triangle light thing.
Yeah, kind of another one of these light installations. There is a cafe here. and a couple of places you can get kind of hot drinks and coffees and things like that. But to be honest, there's not actually a lot down here. Normally the stables is kind of one of those areas that are really good at Waddesdon, but obviously this year it's all mainly up by the house with that market. So something they've been doing regularly down at the stables is using this exhibition space to show off artists and various art installations. So that is one thing down here. It's always worth checking out. So this exhibition is the Illumination works by Leo Villarreal. And he's an American light artist. So I think he's done some of the installations that are out around the park as well. So you've got all these little areas to walk down, all beautifully lit with lanterns. Don't really know where we are. We're completely lost in an area of Waddesdon that we've never been to. But again, it doesn't really matter. You just wander, follow the lights. Really good. So we've just discovered what this Illuminated River is all about. So all of those lanterns that were made by different schools are all represented here with kind of posters featuring some of the artwork, and then you can decide which one you prefer and put some money in a pot and it all goes to charity. So that's our evening over here at Waddesdon Manor with the amazing light festival. What did you think?
Yeah, I think it was really good. Considering you can't go in the house this year, I think we've made the most out of all the light trails you can do here.
Yeah, be prepared to do a lot of walking. You are basically going over the entire grounds of Waddesdon Manor. It's a lot of kind of up and down, it's quite hilly, so just keep that in mind. The market area, loads and loads of stalls, so much choice. I would say that it's kind of the average stuff you get at any kind of Christmas market. So a lot of kind of flavoured alcohol, spirits, little gifts, clothes, things like that. Nothing massively special, but still plenty of choice and loads of stalls. What did you think of the food options?
I think there's quite a wide range of choices. You've got fish and chips down near the stables, you've got like a cafe, restaurant at the top here. Then you've obviously got a few of the market stalls which do like burgers or hot dogs, loaded fries, that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Loads of places to get cups of coffee and things, so don't feel you have to bring kind of food with you. The queues weren't too bad. I did expect it to get really packed, but not too bad at all.
No.
For the price, I think it's really good. I was a little bit sceptical, thinking that you might be sort of done in half an hour and then kind of wandering around seeing the same old stuff again and again, but there's so much to explore. I think it was about £5 if you're a National Trust member as well. So I mean, that is a bargain. So all in all, a really good family day out. Really recommend coming to Waddesdon for the Christmas lights. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!